This video is about WorldMobile's Air, Earth, and Ether nodes. Let's begin. What is an Air node? You'll see an example of this in some of WorldMobile's Smart Village videos. An Air node is the access layer. It's how you'll connect to the internet. This could be as little as a Wi-Fi device, or a Raspberry Pi with a good antenna for a house, or a commercial unit for city use, like a tower which can cover a few hundred meters. The type of Air node to be used will depend on the location as well as the number and types of users. Air nodes have a receiver to connect to the backhaul of the network. They receive signal from the prior nodes and then provide the connectivity locally. In some cases, it's TV white space, cellular base stations, free space optics, VSAT, or whatever spectrum or light that WorldMobile can work with in-country. During the rollout, WorldMobile will own some Air nodes. Over the first few months, they will work with communities to introduce them to the sharing economy. Eventually, WorldMobile should never have to lay down an Air node, and all Air nodes in existence will be owned by the sharing economy. Rewards are earned by providing a service, such as access and reporting back the quality of adjacent nodes. Rewards are also earned based on the volume of users and traffic that are processed by the node. Finally, extra rewards are earned based on the QoS or overall performance, measured using the metrics as defined under a node quality grading system. Air node rewards will depend on the regulatory requirements of the country. The currency of the Air node operator rewards could be in fiat or in tokens, depending on existing and any subsequent laws that relate to Air nodes. What's an Ether node? An Ether node is a large structure which bridges together existing legacy network hardware to carry a connection across a longer range. It can extend the range of satellites, drones, and high-altitude platform systems, for example. The minimum number of tokens required to operate an Ether node is a variable defined in the initial blockchain parameters as 1 million WorldMobile tokens. Each country requires a minimum of 1 Ether node in order to provide service. The Ether node operators are required to meet local regulations and have the necessary licenses to operate the service. The third type of node is the Earth node. Earth nodes are containers of the core logic of the WorldMobile chain system. They are the brain of the system that interconnects all the other types of nodes and are composed of a number of software modules. The DID module is the authentication module and provides the interface to a digital ID solution. In the blockchain module, a distributed ledger records all the transactions that take place on the network. The telecom module handles the communications functions of the network. The Internode API is responsible for the communication across all nodes and subsystems throughout the network. The API acts as the bridge and translator between the DID module, the telecom module, and the blockchain. It also interfaces with third-party applications. The minimum number of tokens required to operate an Earth node is also a variable defined in the initial blockchain parameters as 100,000 WorldMobile tokens. One will need to stake their tokens in order to operate the node. Take note that you don't need to provide internet access to users as an Earth node. Earth nodes act as validators of transactions and/or route communications traffic. Therefore, Earth nodes can be located anywhere in the world. If the Earth node is running the telecoms module, the routing of traffic within the network has a weighting towards closer nodes to improve performance and quality of services.